All right. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, everybody. And Mimi is having her big celebration tonight. Her 10th CD in stores now, doing well. Almost 500,000 copies sold in the first week. Definitely on its way to platinum, no doubt. And this article says New York City's sexiest elite will be in attendance, including Sean Combs, Andre Talley, Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Jermaine Dupri, Artie Life of the Party, Lindsay Lohan, Stephon Marbury, Wendy Williams, Donald Trump, Terrell Owens, Vince Carter, Nicole Spence from the booking office in the Pink Room, Russell Simmons, Kimora Simmons, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and others. At no time do I want to be standing next to you or Nicole, Art. You know what I mean? Because the purpose of us all being at the same party is to fan out. Don't even talk or act like we know each other. Not because, I don't want it to be that way. But what is the point of us all clinked up around a bottle of champagne? There's no point in that. You're working. I'm having fun. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Network for the show. Nicole, in the office, you already know what to do. She's back there. She's been pulling all kind of stuff out of bags all day. She went on a little shopping excursion for Mimi's occasion. What is that? You got a little bag in the office? Yeah. I hope everything just unfurls and no wrinkles, because that bag is packed tight like gym clothes. Ooh. What all's going on in there? I mean, I'm going to change. I was originally going to wear an evening gown, but then I said, wait a minute. There's Dons and Divas to think of, but I we'll put on a little number. I love Mimi. I've got a tease and pop to the tippy top. Thank you. I'm going to straighten it up a little bit. I know the headphones have kind of, caved it down. But you know why? Because with all these people in the room, and I'm wearing black, and people say that, when you wear black, you're there's nothing special. You're sea of people. Not when you're 5 feet 11 with the 4-inch heels plus 4-inch high hair. What's 5'11" plus 8 inches? Okay, because that's my look tonight. How tall? How tall will I be? 6 feet 7, right?
Real tall.
That's me. That's me. 6'7" and in all black. What? If I can just get if I can get a small tooth comb, I can possibly push it up to 6'9".
I got one.
You have one? Perfect. I'll need that right after the show. Do you think that there's any room to push this up so I could be 6'10"?
It's possible if we go to get Dwayne Reed to get some hair.
That's what I need. I need some Aquanet. That's right. I need some Aquanet. Okay. Get lost in a sea of black if you want to. God blessed me with height, and I use it to my advantage. Shout out to all tall girls. We never get lost in a sea of nothing. Yeah. Not even amongst all the rich and fabulous. Eva Longoria, she's walking around like a hoe with a t-shirt that says, I'll have your baby, Brad. In other words, if Jennifer Aniston won't have it, I will. She's walking around with the t-shirt printout. Let's talk about excuse you saying that?
I love it.
Cisco is planning to spend some time at the beach. Which one? The one on Fire Island?
How you doing?
Or perhaps P-Town in Rhode Island. As a part of his upcoming campy teen comedy called Surf School, a self-described American Pie at the beach, which began production last week. Cisco's going to play a rapper named Mo. Oh, you mean as in ho? Oh, perfect. A member of a group of misfits that also includes the school virgin, the goth mute, and the sex-crazed loudmouth, and a Maryland transplant. Well, you know what? You really can't discount Cisco's effort in this. Look what these kind of movies have done for Adam Sandler. You understand? And I got to tell you something. Better to be in this kind of movie perhaps than a Soul Plane. Yeah. Because the people who went to see Soul Plane won't even go on a check for this movie. This will be a whole bunch of kids from Ocean Township High School, class of 2006, 7, and 8. You know what I mean? A couple drags in the car, puff, puff, pass, go inside, laugh all day.
But he ain't Adam Sandler, though.
He's not Adam Sandler, but you want to know what? He's still cool in Ocean Township.
Oh.
On the Soul Plane set, Cisco's over. And I don't mean over. I mean over.
Oh.
But at Ocean Township High School, like where I went to school with the white kids and stuff, Beverly Hills 90210, are you kidding me? At schools like that, Cisco still has a chance with the girls who haven't even gotten the memo. Do you know what I'm saying? And the guys are still calling him bro and thinking he's down and cool. That's right, Cisco. You take advantage. Playing a rapper named Mo. All right. Now, about Bill Cosby. You know what, Bill Cosby? I'm not saying a damn thing. Just give me the typewriter.
There we go.
You know what? Give me that. No, let me hear that little Deemy jam, because I got something to say. Do you have that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's this girl, right? Her name is Deemy, and she collaborated on this song here with Fabulous. This song right here is called Move. And I say all that to say, Deemy collaborated with Styles P for Wendy Brings the Heat Volume 1. I don't have that song right now for you because it's being mixed and mastered as we speak. But here she is.
Life is like a game of chess. I got to move. Now that I'm up in the game, I'm not gonna move. So focused, no time to be confused. Did y'all all hear? Did y'all get the news? My R&B ain't bubblegum.
And cut. The point is that that's Deemy. Love to you, Deemy. Love to you, Styles P. And thank you both very much for lacing me with that little hood anthem that is going to be on Wendy Brings the Heat Volume 1. It's being mixed and mastered as we speak. But look, let's just talk. Attorneys for Bill Cosby would like the names and phone numbers and addresses of 9 witnesses who claim to have been sexually assaulted by the entertainer. Excuse me?
No, in a bad way. That's Bill. It's bad. I feel sad for him.
Okay. In a court filing.
Sorry.
In a court filing to. Wait, hold on. Here's Nicole. Did you hear me read the guest list?
Oh, no, I was getting a fact.
Okay. Wait, turn that off for a moment. Andre Leon Talley, we love him.
Yes.
Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Kimora and Russell and Jay-Z and Kanye and Vince Carter and Terrell Owens, Lindsay Lohan, Stephon Marbury, Puffy, Samuel L. Jackson, Artie Life of the Party, me and you. Are you going to go with outfit A, or do you think you might zhuzh it up a bit?
Oh, God, I think I'm going to have to zhuzh it up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe if you take the pearls and you intertwine them with some Dominique. Like run up to Forever 21.
And just get a little bit of something.
Yeah, something that blings a little bit. Now, look, there's like 2 hours before party time, your lashes aren't even on.
I know.
This is your first time wearing them. How are you going to put them on?
See, I don't know. I asked Star to help me put them on because I've never done that before. I'm just so very plain Jane.
I'm gonna put them on for her, right now.
Star, it's time.
Okay,
I
I'm
know
gonna put them on right now.
Star is. She's slipping on her thing.
Star, it's very important that help Nicole with the lashes because Nicole books the show, and at the end of the day, Nicole's going to be working the party, and so people, you're going to represent.
Exactly the experience.
Yeah, so are you going to wear lipstick, or are you just going to zhuzh up your eyes?
I'm going to zhuzh up my eyes, and I'm going to put a little eyeshadow, and I am going to put on some gloss. Not heavy.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Just so you feel comfortable.
Right, exactly.
All right, Star, help Nicole.
Okay.
Not that she needs much. Not that you need much help.
But still.
But this is
The
Mimi's
bare-faced
special
naked thing,
occasion.
That's nice.
Yes, exactly. Now we're going to get some Aquanet. Are you going to tease and tap and?
I should stick it up a little bit, right?
I'm going to be 6'10". I got 4-inch heels, and then I'm going to pile high.
I should.
How are people going to see that you're booking for the show? How are you going to get noticed?
You're right,
big
Wendy.
butt.
You are right.
Oh yeah, the butt. No, she's going to cover it in a tunic. She's covering it in a tunic.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to be recognized. It's going to stick out.
Please, you will cover that, it'll still show.
All right, you all go do something. Right now, I'm talking about Bill Cosby. Star, go help her. All right, hurry up. The workday's done. Get ready for the occasion. Nicole, I want you there for press time. Not just for when the party's... And no drinking. Art, you too.
I'm drinking.
No, excuse me.
Okay, well, I'll be cheap before I get there then.
All right, well, as long as I don't see. If I see, I'm telling.
Okay.
I mean, I'm being mad.
Who will tell?
I don't know. Because I'm going to be lost in a bottle of Hennessy. All right, look. Because I damn sure know that we're good for at least 50,000 of that 300 or that 400,000 sold. You know what I'm saying? The experience is good for 50 of those thousand. So therefore, I'm not expecting to peel for nothing.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I expect to be carried out.
And a platinum plaque.
That's well,
Some more Mr. Chow's.
Cosby's accuser, Andrea Constant's attorney, Bebe Kivitz, and Dolores, I can't pronounce the name, she's got two attorneys, disclosed that they have had at least 10 new witnesses to support their client's claim. One of the witnesses is the California attorney, Tamara Green, who has already gone public with her story, claiming that Bill Cosby drugged and sexually assaulted her more than 30 years ago. Constant's attorney wants to keep the identity of the other 9 women secret. Cosby's attorneys have said in a memorandum and a motion filed in federal court Friday that both of the defending attorneys have violated the federal rules of civil procedure. Whatever. The point is that, you know what? My opinion is so tainted. You know what I mean? It's not right, but it is. Zoe, is your opinion tainted of Dr. Cosby?
Slightly.
Yeah. Arthur?
No. 'Cause you know women can be scandalous.
Okay. Just checking. Let's move on. There's a movie actress with a warrant out for her arrest. Unfortunately, I don't know her. Maybe you do. Did you see American Pie? Her name is Natasha Lyon. I teased it at the top of the huh?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, then pull up to the mic, Zoe. See, I didn't even care. I just tried to zhuzh it up and make it sound fantastic at the top. Not fantastic, but fascinating at the top of the show. Remember I said a movie actress is wanted by the cops? I wanted you to think it was Halle Berry or somebody, the way I teased it. But it's Natasha. Do you know her from American Pie? Is she black or white?
White.
She's white? Okay, well, she's 26, and apparently she showed up more than an hour late to a court hearing on Monday, stemming from a bizarre December rampage inside her neighbor's apartment. Apparently, she's being charged with criminal mischief, harassment, and trespassing after allegedly she went postal on her New York City neighbor by ripping a mirror off the wall and threatening to sexually molest her dog.
Oh, wow.
What do you press for that, Art? What's appropriate?
This one?
Okay. I thought you were going to press a clap. I mean, a toe is a toe. Is a claw, is a paw a paw?
No.
Okay. Oh, thank God Wilson is still safe at your house. Because if you were to clap, I'd claim the dog back. I would just spend the rest of my life cleaning up, you know.
Well, that's sober.
Oh, God. When you come home drunk, is a paw a paw?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, and he is a cute dog, isn't he?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Oh!
How you doing, Wilson?
Shut up!
Let's
up!
get to the wee pad. Shut up! It's going to be a pretty mess. You got a minute.
Is that me or would you tell Wilson?
No.
Oh, God!
Depends on the time, honey. The double hours, watch out.
Hey, Wilson. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, roll. If you're just turning on the show and you don't know who Wilson is, that's the Lapsa Apso that we bought our son, me and my husband, for his 4th birthday. But after 4 months, I couldn't tolerate cleaning up his crap, so I gave him to Art. And God only knows what is going on now in that apartment with Wilson and Art. Keep it here.
Wendy, man.
Presently, my husband just got discharged from the military. But now he's home, and I just want to tell him to get the out.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
You've seen the movie, now you can see him live on stage. It's Tyler Perry in Medea Goes to Jail. It's a Mother's Day week celebration, Tuesday, May 3rd through Sunday, May 8th in the Beacon Theater.
How y'all doing? This is Medea. Guess where I'm at? In jail, girl. They finally locked me up.
See the play that everybody's talking about, Tyler Perry in Medea Goes to Jail.
Oh, 5 stars. I'm floored. I can't wait to get back, tell everybody about the play. Everybody's got to see it in every city.
After all the pistols and all the warrants. Now, Medea goes to jail.
Call Michael Jackson lawyer. Somebody help me. They got me.
Anybody, any age can come here and enjoy this.
Play was absolutely fabulous.
Tuesday, May 3rd through Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day in the Beacon Theater. Tickets available at Ticketmaster, the Beacon Theater box office, or charged by phone 212-307-7171 or online at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Tyler Perry starring in Medea Goes to Jail. Also coming to the Newark Symphony Hall May 19th through May 22nd.
Another WBLS $1,000 winner.
Hello, WBLS.
Am I the town caller?
Yes, you are.
My name is Ann Hyson.
Where are you calling from?
Queen.
Congratulations, Ann.
Thank you.
You just picked up $1,000.
Oh, Lord Jesus. WBLS 107.5.
Now, wait a minute, Ann.
Oh, okay.
Now, because you screamed out Jesus' name, I expect that you're going to be giving a portion of this to the church?
Yes, I will.
Oh, good girl. All right, well, congratulations. As you know, you picked up your money. Everybody else, your next chance to win is tomorrow morning at 7:20 a.m. with Paul Mooney and the WBLS Morning Show. Now, Ann, let us know, the only radio station giving you $100,000 in cash, and you got your share of the money, honey.
WBLS 107.5.
Yeah, this is a feel-good contest, giving away the money. It's a sunny, beautiful spring day in New York City, 27 minutes after 5 o'clock on the Wendy Williams Experience. A perfect day. Perfect. And Ann got her share of the money. I just love the contests. Dear Wendy, I'm going to make this real quick. Is Art going to the Highway Bowl in Jersey tonight? Let me know. If so, I'm going. If not, I'm not going. That's somebody looking for you. Somebody named GL. Well, I know why you're asking. You're asking because you know that Art is going to be at Mimi's special occasion. However, Mimi's special occasion is early. I mean, that starts at 8 o'clock at night. Then Art's only staying there for like an hour. And then he's going to get out of the special occasion clothes and you're going to put on the same wrinkled New Edition t-shirt you have on right now? Yeah. The same wrinkled stinky jeans?
Yes.
Yeah. And then that's when you're going to chief up and you're going to go to the Highway Bowl.
There you go. Chief up again.
Oh, excuse me. And go to the Highway Bowl. Yes, Art will be bowling tonight. It's his Thursday night obligation. Tomorrow night I'm going to be featured. Along with Chuck Chillout, he will be featured at the most featurable party on Friday nights. It's Lounge 42 in Mount Vernon, New York. Oh, yes. Mount Vernon is on the map for a number of reasons. And one of them is this brand new spot. It is so nice. It's so grown and sexy. It's a restaurant called Giovanna by day, but at night it turns into Lounge 42. Now, I don't know about Monday through Thursday, but I know on Friday nights it's Lounge 42. It's on and popping. Shout out to LifeWise Entertainment. They put on a nice party. I host the WBLS broadcast is there every Friday night. I've been hosting for the last 4 weeks. It's been really, really grown and sexy. It's hard bottom Fridays. Men, please, no sneakers. Ladies, we know what to do all the time. You don't have to dress up. Just look springtime chic and come out and have the fun with us. The doors open up at 11 o'clock and the party goes into 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'll see you there probably sometime around 12:30. The broadcast begins at 1 o'clock. That's when I start Mike hollering. So I'll see you tomorrow night in Mount Vernon. Then, of course, Saturday, all roads lead to the Gallery nightclub in Jersey City. I'll see you guys there, right? It used to be called Rascals there in Jersey City on the water. Another grown and sexy springtime chic, casual chic party with with me. And I work here at WBLS. So I'll see you on Saturday night in Jersey City. Tomorrow night at Lounge 42. And hey, Wendy, where is Lugo's located? I would like to get my hair done for a trip I'm going on, and I want some top quality hair. Oh, that's from the Harlem Hottie. Harlem Hottie, they have one in Brooklyn, and you're spelling it correctly, called Directory Assistance. But since you live in Harlem, you might want to go to the one right over here on, I believe it's First. Oh, I forget where I go when I go. I just know that whenever I go, Art sits double parked in the car because I don't want a ticket. Right, Art? Remember you sit there and you just listen to CDs? I leave Art double parked in the car and I go inside and I place my hair order. But there's one in Manhattan now. That one's brand new, but you're spelling it correctly. So call Directory Assistance. And Harlem Hottie, here's a tip. If you are a hard to find color and they might not have it in Brooklyn or Manhattan, they're going to recommend that you call the one in Miami. Call the one in Miami. They deliver just as fast. I've dealt with all three of them. Because I know how it is. When a girl needs her hair, she needs her hair. Shout out to the Lugo family. Love yous. So where are we going? What are we doing with this? What are we doing? I still want to talk about Martha Stewart. There's this new reality type situation that's coming on TV, and I wanted to talk with you guys about that. I wanted to talk with you about the Arquettes. What the hell? Shout out to Pam in Harlem. She's still heated over Ryan Seacrest getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hey, Pam. So emotional you are. I wanted to talk with you about Tupac. This is before, because this is what I promised, everybody in the national show. Then when you and I, we go local for the bonus hour, it just becomes a free-for-all, and I love it. All right, so let's continue with this break, and
Come back.
It's 107.5 WBL. Yes. Oh, it's the Wendy Williams Experience. Okay. So Nipsey Russell is 80 years old, and in September, he's going to return to TV on UPN in that show that I've been telling you about. Is going to star Dondre Whitfield and his wife, Sally Richardson. The show is called Barefoot in the Park, and
The Tin Man from The Wiz?
Nipsey Russell plays the sax. Me, myself, I love to max. Red bone booties, I love to wax. Stick up kids. Woo! Hey, Nipsey. Yeah, you know what? He's going to play. Oh, who cares? Oh, boy. Barefoot in the Park. Well, he's going to play Dondre Whitfield's grandfather. He says, my agent said the role of Dondre Whitfield's grandfather was up for grabs, and I wanted it for a lot of reasons. And he says that one of them is because of his fond memories of being on the 70s version of Barefoot in the Park, which ran on ABC from 1970 to 71. All right, this is all even over my head. But, okay, Susan DePast is on it, so maybe she can make something of it. And they're either going to have to cut, according to the UPN people, they're cutting cuts, starring our friend Marcus Houston, or they're cutting that other show that seems to be falling by the wayside, the Flex Alexander show, because there's so much scandality going on behind the scenes, if you know what I'm saying. And if you listen, I think you do. In the meantime, watch out! Ooh. American Idol, Paula Abdul and you all. Never been interested in the show, but I'll be interested in this because Primetime Live is working on a potentially explosive expose on American Idol, and it's going to air during May Sweeps Week, honey. The piece is supposed to have been worked on for several months by Primetime, and reportedly it's going to take a hard look at the relationship between the judges and the contestants. Plus, it's going to talk about the results of Paula Abdul's recent CAT scan, her loopy behavior. We've all pointed finger to drugs, but she says it's not drugs. She's just happy that she's conquered a recent very rare neurological disorder. And here's her quote: drugs? I'm not addicted to pills of any kind. I'm dancing for joy at the fact that not even a year ago I was in so much pain I could barely get up. Okay, moving along. Anwar Robinson of American Idol. You know, Anwar Robinson of American Idol.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Exactly. You don't have to watch the show to know. If you just listen to this show, you know that the How You Doing finger has been well, he was cut last night. So I guess now is where he goes back to his regular life as a school teacher in one of the Oranges in New Jersey. Oh, boy. I mean, for a number of reasons, I'm feeling like bad for him. Like, wow, I thought he was going to go on and do it big and never have to face the music, if you know what I'm saying. And I think you do. In the meantime, NBC is about to finalize a new deal for the next season of Will and Grace. But guess what? All 4 stars are going to be taking a pay cut. Because although it'll probably be... Wait, hold on. Here's a note from Adrian, one of the interns. Now, only Art passed notes. So, Adrian, before I read this, it better be good. Nicole's working on Anwar. Oh, good! Nicole needs to be working on her lashes for Mariah's party tonight. Nicole, look, while Anwar is important, it is really important to me that, you know, because you booked the show, you have a fabulous personality, able to saddle up and really wrangle these celebrities to come in here. You've been doing a wonderful job. But I need you to look the part.
Yes.
Look the part. Star, please put her lashes on. Nicole, put the phone down.
They're in the bathroom. I just came from back there. They're not in the office.
Okay. With all those mirrors that I have over at my desk. Look, girls, you can sit at my desk. Sit at my desk. The curling iron's in the bottom drawer. You know, we got some Aquanet and the whole bit. I don't know what you're going to do, but whatever you're going to do, you can use everything in my desk except for my makeup brushes. I don't like to share them. All right. Oh, and Nicole, I have some Jergens body shimmer lotion. Yeah, I just brought it in.
You know Nicole loves that?
Yeah, I bought the body shimmer. Okay. Why am I screaming like I'm screaming to her to the bathroom? I'm on the radio. There's monitors in there. Oh, my gosh. All right, moving right along. They got to take a pay cut. But you know what? I don't watch Will and Grace the way I used to, but when I watch it, I love it. Okay, guess who they're casting as Alfred Woodard's son on Desperate Housewife? Now, this means nothing to me because the only ones I know of from Boston Public are Heavy D and Kadada Jones' sister. Who in this room watches Boston Public?
Crickets.
Okay. Who in the audience? More crickets?
Yeah.
So I guess the name Meathead Brooks means nothing to you?
Meathead Brooks? Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. It's Mehead. Meathead Brooks.
I want me some head.
He's been casted as the son of Alfred Woodard. Now, he's best known, they say, for his recurring role as pupil Russell Clark on Boston Public. Does that mean anything to anybody? Well, he plays a biracial kid on Desperate Housewives, so he's supposed to be, I guess, maybe light and curly. But not all biracial kids are light and curly. All right, moving on. Now, Art, I know you're a Trekkie. Are you a Star Wars head too?
Oh, no, not with that one yet. I didn't see it.
Okay. I walk in the other day, so Art is talking to Scott, the engineer. Scott! We got our own Scott here. No, because that's what Howard presses when he calls us Scott.
Oh, okay.
Scott! So funny. We got our Artie, we got our Scott. So I walk in the room and Scott, he's not actually an engineer. I just call him that. He's actually a production person here. Scott and Art were having their Star Trek talk, and I really felt like I walked in the middle of a total geek fest. So, anyway, all 6 Star Wars movies are going to be screened in a day-long marathon on May 6th in London. God, what
awesome.
What?
Awesome.
Yeah. Martha Stewart, everybody. CBS has made some last-minute change in its May sweep schedule. It's pulling the original Martha Stewart from Behind Bars movie. And Sybil Shepherd, who's starring in the film, apparently it was turned around quickly, and it's been given the green light it was originally scheduled for May 22nd, actually. But May 22nd is also the season... The season... Oh, hell. Look, I promise you, I will start this story. Watch. I'm going to take my memory pills and watch me remember. Tomorrow, right after I greet you in the first big break. I'm not talking about when the curtain goes up. I'm talking about the first big break. Watch. My first story is going to be Martha Stewart. Now, if I forget, then sandwiches for everyone.
Oh, bet. That's a what's up.
On Art. Now, let me just write my notes so I remember. Love you guys for listening today. If you see fit, if you liked what you heard, come back tomorrow. It is what it is. Bye-bye.
These party people. See you later. I'm saying bye-bye.
Good night.
Program complete.
You all ready for the bonus hour? Okay, because Shaw Money from the G Unit is firing back about that Easter Sunday barbershop robbery. And remember that 66-year-old woman who is in a sexless marriage for the last 10 years and sleeps in the extra room there at the house, and her 50-something-year-old husband has a 40-year-old jump-off? The woman is white, the husband is white, but the jump-off is black. Do you remember her from yesterday? Well, I got a whole page from her. for today's bonus hour. So that and more, keep it where you got it. The bonus hour of the Wendy Williams Experience is coming up next on 107.5 WPLS.
Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready?
How long is this bonus hour gonna last? I'm getting addicted.
No, let me tell you, I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's Wendy, man.
Here it is.
It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS. New York.
How you doing? I don't know. How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. When I was walking through the Sister to Sister party last night, there were a lot of gay people there, I do have to say. And the reception was very, very nice. Now, I'm not stupid. I realize that not everybody is going to ever love you. But as far as last night's party was concerned, I felt nothing but love. And not just the gay people, everybody in the party. I felt like Donna Summer or Diana Ross. I felt it was real nice to be there. It was just a lot of picture taking, which was starting to make me, wobble on my heels. And, and I hadn't even had anything to drink. It didn't seem like that kind of party. I had fun, though. Congratulations once again to Jamie Foster Brown. 16 years of gossip. I hear that. Do you guys watch the new A Current Affair? Okay, well, apparently they're going to be doing a new reality segment on A Current Affair starting May 2nd. And it might be only May 2nd. I don't know. But this segment is featuring the Ex-Wives Club. There's Delisa Stiles, who had her divorce papers delivered to her on the set. I don't know who Delisa Stiles is, but that's how they describe her. Dee Dee Marcelli, a makeup artist. Angela Wilder, ex-wife of an LA Laker. Wanda Acuna, who's a lot like Gabrielle from Desperate Housewives, they describe her, and Cynthia Sawyer, who was dumped by her husband. And they all make great pleasure in flirting, it says. After all, ex-wives have fun, too. I have no idea what this is about. There's a rerun of A Current Affair, actually, that comes on like noontime. Usually when I get into the office, I see it. Why did I even repeat that to you? Who cares? Wendy, a lot of dudes in New York rock state property. Oh, yeah, because you know what? In the beginning of the show, I was talking about state property. I said, who wears it? I only see people really wearing it to death in Philly. But then again, I know that's where, the Mac is and, Petey Crack and like that. Yeah. But this person says it's popular here in New York now. Plus, they have some good-looking clothes at affordable prices. That's who it's made for. Those who can't afford high-priced clothes. They're not marketed to the upper class, but rather the middle and lower class. They really do have some nice clothes. They make clothes that we put together sometimes ourselves, like the long john under the t-shirt, or the jacket with the hoodie and the extra long back with the pockets we actually use.
Headhunter wears a coat too from state property.
He does?
His big beige hoodie. Yeah.
I thought that was a Sean John.
That's state property. He got it from Philly.
State property in Philly. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Shout out to Headhunter. Mixing down and mastering over there in the studio of Wendy Brings the Heat. Love you later, baby. Speaking of baby, Carmen Electra and her disgusting husband, Dave Navarro, And because he's disgusting, part of that disgust, in my opinion, is rubbed off on her. Like, I don't look at her the same way since she married him. And they had that gross reality show laying on those death slabs for that stupid wedding invitation of theirs and that stupid morbid makeup and all that. Ew. And, they share feminine products and, they just grow. Did you see them when they were punked? They just gross me out as a couple. Nicole, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready, and I locked myself out of the office.
You locked yourself out of the office?
I was washing off the eyeliner, and
I left my keys in there.
Oh! Don't say that.
Nicole doesn't have keys to the office. She's the first one here in the morning. What do you do? You go to Lourdes and ask her to unlock?
No, I come here extra early before I go to the gym and open it up and then leave.
You work out downstairs?
Yeah.
Where, in the WBLS gym on the 40th floor or downstairs in New York Sports Club? Yeah. Does anybody use that gym that Mr. Sutton has built for this radio station? No. I bet you Frankie Crocker didn't even use that gym. Ooh. There's a lot of mirrors in there. You can lean on the equipment and have sex. I mean, that's something to be done. I go in there every once in a while. When I'm down there meeting with bosses, I'll go in, and use the bathroom in the gym.
There's a bathroom in the gym?
Yeah, there's a bathroom with a shower and everything. Yeah, you can go in there and slay something lovely and
should have never told him about
wash everything off and make nice.
Go to work.
Maria sits closest to the gym. She won't tell nobody.
Oh, that's Maria.
Maria. So listen to this. Carmen, who's 33, and Dave, who's 37, are ready to get down to business. Carmen says that she's all about babies at the moment. She and Dave are talking about starting a family. They're both eager. And she said that Dave will make the best father / mother, Carmen. I mean, but if they're happy, who are we to judge? But I just feel like, when I loved her the best? When she was with Be Real from Cypress Hill. Ooh. I thought that was a hot couple right there. How you doing? That was a slip of the finger?
That was real.
Be real?
It's just easy. I still walk the street.
That ain't real then. What? If you're going to be real, then be out.
It was insane in that membrane.
What? Do tell.
No.
Okay.
I just heard.
No, is there a story behind the scenes that you can share with me?
No, I don't have a story. I just heard,
No, you didn't. You're trying to remove yourself from the situation.
Mm-hmm. LA is no joke.
LA is no joke. We're on in LA.
I know.
But the bonus hour isn't, so let's talk about it.
My name is Dave.
Blame it on Dave. Oh, popcorn's here. Put it over on Art's side. Put a lot of salt on it, Zoe. Make us all thirsty for drinks at Mariah's party. Ooh. Yeah. Don't put salt on mine, though. I don't want to retain water. Everybody losing weight. Because I don't swallow my gum anymore, I just got wads of gum sitting all around my paperwork and stuff. Every time I pick up a paper, there's gum. Yeah,
you left one in my room yesterday.
I did. I'm sorry. That was my New Year's resolution. I'm not going to swallow my gum anymore. And so when I put it down, I mean to put it back in my mouth. But I end up just leaving it. I apologize, you all.
Oh. That's what the pubic hairs are.
All right, let's get down to business. Now, look, I'll just take the typewriter and I don't want to get one word wrong. Weeks ago, Shaw Money XL, an executive at G Unit Records, was reportedly accosted at gunpoint in his native Queens, New York, while attempting to get his hair cut. Sidebar, that was Easter Sunday. And Shaw managed to escape the situation unscathed, but told hiphop.com that he wanted to clarify the matter, which has been surrounded by rumor and speculation. Knuckles ain't shoot my whip. They did set me up. I'm still in the hood. I got a scope on all these jealous bitch ass knuckles in the hood that ain't happy for me. They want to eat, try to set me up again. I'll feed them. According to published reports, Shaw was temporarily locked inside of the barber shop, and an unnamed and unnamed men told the G Unit representative that he could no longer come to Queens. Shah said that he's only attempted to remain grounded and that other rap moguls haven't done so in the same manner. Steve Stout, here's his quote. Steve Stout, DJ Clue, Irv Gotti, Blue, and never turned around. Here I am doing the opposite, and that's the love I get. It's all good. I'm still breathing. God bless that. I'm still rich. Oh, see. Why are you talking like that?
Oh. The other guys are smart.
Well, okay, let me just continue. I'm still rich. Back to Jacob for a bigger bezel and bigger piece, because they stuck him up for his jewels. I'm still in the hood, and Nookers know that, but famous words from 50, F the hood. Ooh. The Queens native concluded that he would continue his work within his organization and keep striving. Here's another quote. They mad when a nook get rich like I did, and I ain't turning back. I got my kids' money saved. And that's the story. I have no extra comment. I just wanted to pass that along to you. Thank you, Arthur. Are you clapping because I delivered the story well?
I'm clapping because it's over.
Okay. All right. Where are we going from here? You know what happened to the Arquettes? Courtney and David? First of all, have you ever seen their show, the Mix It Up show on Wii? I've never seen it either, but it's still on. Courtney Cox Arquette and David Arquette are so mad they could scream. Are you ready for this one? They're also ready to sue someone. The unauthorized pictures of their 10-month-old daughter Coco's April 9th christening have leaked and are now widely circulating all over the internet via email. Wait, hold on. And to make matters worse, the original forward from the email, I don't know what that means. You computer people, I guess there's an original address up there?
Yeah.
Well, guess what the original address was? Jennifer Aniston.
Ooh.
That's Courtney's best friend. Courtney and David have been there for her during the divorce, and she just purchased a house right next door to them. Like, can I borrow some sugar?
Hey.
Well, you know what? It could be there's somebody trying to divide their relationship, or for some reason, I don't find it really hard to believe that it's Jennifer Aniston. I don't find it hard to believe, because while Friends is over and Jennifer's chasing a movie career, Courtney is perfectly happy being a new mother, a fairly new wife, and the producer of Mix It Up. She's like perfectly happy. And Jennifer's world is falling apart, and sometimes you just don't find it hard to believe that somebody could really be terribly jealous. Well, listen. The text read, listen to this. Jeff, here are some pictures of that christening that I went to, that I was telling you about. Well, Jennifer Aniston's representatives are denying that the original email came from her and claims that it's somebody posing as Jennifer to send the pictures, that sent the pictures. Well, the Arquettes are distraught, understandably, and they're threatening to sue anyone who dares to publish the photos. And here's the quote from the couple. Although we... never mind. Although we are public figures, we do have a right to privacy. The photos of our daughter's christening are being distributed without our consent. Yada, yada, yada. There were 110 friends there, everybody. And no cameras were permitted. So I guess somebody with one of them damn camera phones, while everybody's bowing their head saying a prayer. You can see it now. Somebody lining up the picture. You know how it goes on a camera phone. Lining it up. Click, click.
Don't you have a movie phone?
Yeah, I do, and I take 15-second mini movies thanks to Verizon and their new movie phone. Trekkie Scott is in here. Scott!
Don't confuse me with him.
Scott!
My video phone is 20 seconds.
Is it?
Oh, yes. I got my Motorola thing.
Yeah, well, Verizon service works the best. While you're making movies, I'm at least receiving all my phone calls.
It is getting, yeah, well.
Okay, well.
It is getting warm.
Put that where?
Yes.
If you know what I mean.
Oh my God. Art, you are a cruel bitch. You are.
I'm going to hell.
You are going to hell. He didn't deserve that.
You're already pregnant.
The funny thing is, all is that Art makes a joke and presses his own laugh track. So silly. Let's go see what's going on over here on the fax machine. And then we're going to get to the 60. Oh, boy. Who was that?
I don't know.
Probably Scott. How do you know that wasn't Vinny calling from the back?
Just ain't nothing been going wrong. Everything's perfect.
Okay. Vinny's back there happy that you pressed the moo on somebody else. We gave it to Scott. All right. Chrissy says, I was looking at Blue Cantrell's video yesterday. Something about her reminds me of you. She could be your sister. Well, thank you, Chrissy. Say what you want about Blue Cantrell. She's a beautiful woman. I see no resemblance, but thank you. I appreciate it. Dear Wendy, you can predict the future. I am listening to you and watching 106 in Park. Today's host is Mad Lynx and Julissa. Oh, see? The young, pretty Spanish girl. You said it weeks ago, and it's going down. That's from Rosemary in New Jersey. Thank you for being my eyes to watch, Rosemary. At the same time, not forsaking the bonus hour, and you're still listening. Thank you, Rosemary. And mad love to Mad Lynx. I wasn't picturing Mad Lynx there because he's in the basement. But 106 in Park is a more high-profile show. But I was figuring they'd give that to Ray J, Brandy's brother. Now, who are they going to get to go in the basement? Free? I'm sure your behind will be at Mimi's special occasion tonight. Art, keep your eyes open.
Sure will.
I didn't say your fly open. I said your eyes.
I'm sorry.
Dear Wendy, please enough with Dave Navarro and Carmen Electra. That is terrible. She's a talentless actor and a publicity whore. She's horrible. Oh, come on. And he is, well, just, how you doing? Next, please. All right, Monica. Oh, and she sent the same fax 5 times. So, all right, stop wasting paper. I'm telling Mr. Sutton. Where's that 66-year-old woman's fax? Hold on, I had that for you. So interesting. I hadn't even read it. I thought we'd read it together. All right, hold on. Where's all my stuff for the bonus hour? I make you all a special file for you. So here it is. All right. Oh, wait, no, that's not the response. Let me see. Dear Wendy, what do you think of Mary J. Blige's new song, Hate It or Love It, with Game? I like it. What is this? Shout out. Shout out to Vinnie Brown. He called and said if I ever press a button on him, he'll wring my neck.
It's the legendary Vinnie Brown.
He'll have to catch you first.
He can catch me.
Oh, you've gotten the memo. Hey, Vinny, I didn't mean that. I was just testing Art to see if he'd come back with something.
I love Vinnie Brown.
Oh, so
he's the greatest boss in the world.
All right. Legend. You're stupid. Legendary Vin. I'm sure he'll be at Mariah's soiree tonight. Keep an eye on him. We have stories tomorrow. Where's the 66-year-old woman's information? Now, come on now. All right. Well, while I'm looking for that, did you know that Frank Sinatra's daughter, Nancy, is saying that the worst thing he ever did was to marry his widow, Barbara? Yeah. All right. Moving on. Oh, gosh. Really? Where's the 66-year-old woman's fax? Oh, here it is. Damn, I'm good. No, this is not it. Damn, I'm bad. No, it's not funny. No, you know what? I thought that Mary's entire verse on "The Hate It or Love It" is weak. While I love this song and I don't mind hearing it, I just feel like that wasn't even written. That was like her going in the studio with an open mic. Hate it or love it, and I'm gonna rise. Like you know, like it didn't seem like there was any thought to the verse. It was just like, you know, here you go, game. Take this. Do you guys watch The Bachelor? Do you care that the people from Bergen County are saying that the man on there who's Jerry O'Connell's? Okay, moving on. Dear Wendy, the comparison to Patrice Rushen wasn't a good one at all. Number one, Patrice Rushen has been in the business for decades, and this is about Shaka Khan comparing Alicia, like that. All those years. This is only Alicia Keys' second album. From the first one to this one, she has grown as a better performer, and she's not finished growing, not by a long shot. So on and so forth. Most of all, as raggedy as Shaka has been looking, she's a legend. But these aren't my words. I'm just reading a facts because everybody's entitled. As raggedy as Shaka been looking, who is she to talk about someone's stage presence? Damn, all that Shaka, sit your ass down. Now, if she has something to say about the vocals, that's a different story. But the stage, nah, player. You all are so cruel, and I love it. Did you hear about the officials investigating a booty shooting? a booty shooting.
Put that where?
Back there. Nevada County authorities were investigating a shooting that wounded a 29-year-old man in the booty and led officers to a large stash of weed and a wad of cash. It's almost like when people do this stuff, they got the show in mind. You know what I mean? Star, get back in the office and help her get ready. What are you doing?
We're having problems with the eyelashes.
What is the problem?
See, I put individuals on myself.
Yes?
I know how to do that, but I thought I could do these whole ones, and I can't.
Well, do you have mascara and all that stuff? Just make her eyes look like something, or put on some fly little Kim glasses and skip the eye process.
That's what we're going to have to do. I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm trying.
Does she have eyeshadow?
Oh, yeah, we got it on.
How does she look? Beautiful?
We haven't. All we've been doing are these lashes.
Well, then forget the lashes. Now you got to wash her eyelashes so that the glue doesn't get in the way of the mascara. Tell her to hold the mirror down like that and use 3 coats of L'Oreal. That's what I use.
Okay.
It's gray. It's across the street from Dwayne Reed. Does she have her own mascara? Does she already know what to do?
I got some mascara. Oh, yeah, I think she has her own. Yeah.
You shouldn't share mascara.
You're right.
With the kind of t-shirts you wear, goodness knows where you've been. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you're the one who admitted that you wear those shirts with that P word, the woman's private like a cat.
Eyes aren't getting close to any of the dirty stuff.
When you're wearing t-shirts that are hollering like that in the street, goodness knows the kind of creeps that you crawl with. That's all I'm saying, Star. That's not very ladylike.
You're right.
And you're wearing a mohawk. Your whole presentation says a certain kind of underground.
But you know what? The sweetest girls are the ones with the diseases. I go to STD clinics. I'm like probably too much. They tell me to stop coming.
No, I know you're a very sweet girl.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just playing. But go back there and please help her because she represents. She's going to represent the show tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna hook her up.
Hi, Bob. Leave my interns alone. I don't want to call you guys interns anymore. You're better than that. Girl Fridays. Including how you doing, Steve. Girl Fridays. So look, his name is Brandon Sanders. And he said that he didn't know who shot him on Monday night. And the investigators aren't sure how the wound was inflicted. And here's the quote from the sheriff. He has not been the most cooperative victim. He had blood in between his legs. And a deputy smelled a strong odor of marijuana near the vehicle. Saunders reported the shooting, and paramedics and officers who responded found him sitting in the car in a parking lot. No weapon was found at the scene, but a trail of blood led to 3 large bags of marijuana hidden in the bushes and a roll of cash found on the ground near the car.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, boy. Moving on. I don't know what Paula Abdul is going to do, but I can tell you one thing. During Sweeps Week in May, I am so watching Primetime. She's doing a whole lot of denying, and it seems like her whole career after her career with the music has been in and out of relationships and pills and surgery. Like, that's all I've really known Paula for doing. And, and having, weight issues and getting caught up like that. Leanne Rimes is supposed to be doing a reality show, and apparently for the USA Network, and she broke a blood vessel in her vocal cord. Why is it that James Brown goes through so much, but they're still going to erect a statue, a life-size bronze statue, on May 6th in Augusta, Georgia, where he's from? The statue is going to stand in front of the Augusta Common on Broad Street, and at 5 p.m. on May 6th, it's going to be unveiled. It's going to be 3 days after The Godfather celebrates his 72nd birthday. And here's what Mayor Bob Young says. There is absolutely no question that James Brown is an icon in entertainment. There is no doubt that he's the most famous person out of Augusta, Georgia. He's an icon. I think that's great. Brown is scheduled to attend the dedication along with, who do you think?
Richard.
No, Reverend Al Sharpton. Reverend Al is a longtime friend of, and used to tour with him.
He raised him.
Yep.
On his hair.
Missy Elliott is ready for a new album. It's called the Cookbook, and it's going to be out on June 28th. And she's previewing songs from the set on her website. On and On was produced by the Neptune, and Lose Control features Sierra and Fat Man Scoop. Crooklyn Clan, Fat Man Scoop, come on, Crooklyn Clan. I still don't feel Shot 97 has ever done right by him.
I mean, done right by nobody.
Well, I understand, but we were smart enough to get out. I mean, he made another career for himself, yet he stays. That's the only part that's like the slip up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, grab your dignity, man. And leave.
But I heard he's not there as much now. Like, he's more on tour.
Well, he does overnights, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I heard not as much as he
was. Well, I bet you.
Tracking.
He's voice tracking?
Mm-hmm. He's doing shows now.
Yeah, well, he's got to be doing shows. When Faith did her concert the other week, she did the Fat Man Scoop version, much to my chagrin, of Love Like This Before. Every once in a while, I like to hear the Fat Man Scoop version. I'm so happy for him. He was one of my favorite coworkers when I worked there. I mean, we didn't get a chance to talk a whole lot and stuff, but he's got a way about him. I just always enjoyed him. But it sickens me when I'm in the club and he ruins my Mobb Deep shook ones. It sickens me when he says, all the good looking ladies, be quiet.
But in the club, that's hot though.
No, it sickens me. And I got to tell you something. When I do the parties, that tomorrow night I'll be at Lounge 42, the WBLS broadcast in Mount Vernon. Chuck, chill out if you're listening. Can we please have, love to scoop. Who was that for, Scoop or Chuck Chill Out?
Both. Shout out to the Mildew Jacket crew.
Fat Man Scoop. Look, he's in the Mariah video and stuff. He's getting his swerve on. That's hot, Scoop. So now you're doing a song, "Lose Control," featuring Sierra and Missy's on this song. It's Missy's album. That's good, Scoop. You go, boy. Now, her last CD came out in 2003. It sold 686,000 copies, so it didn't go plat. And that was called "This Is Not a Test." In 2002, she had Under Construction, and that was certified double platinum. And then Super Duper Fly in 1997, and also the Miss E So Addictive, they were also certified platinum. She's got a good career going on. I mean, say what you want about Missy. The chick is going to be around for a while, because when she stops rapping and being in, oh, damn, the time has passed by so fast. Yeah. Okay, look, we're about to, anyway, she'll still be writing for people, and she'll be part of a creative process. And Missy, I believe with all of my heart, is very smart with her. She will always be wealthy, and she'll always be part of somebody's creative process. Because she's not just a dumb rapper. She's so much more. And we make a lot of jokes about Missy here on the show, but you know, from my heart, you know, she's a future legend. Yeah. We'll get back to poking fun at you though another time, Missy. Don't get all strung out on this hearts and violins crap, Ole. How you doing? Listen, we're going to take a break, everybody, and I'm going to look for the 66-year-old woman's fax. Lady, if you happen to be listening, can you refax me at 866 Wendy fax? And I'm going to read your original and then do your follow-up today, and we'll round out the rest of the show next. It's Vaughn Harper up at 7 o'clock with his Quiet Storm, but right now, it's the Wendy Williams experience on the radio station. Oh, hell. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. It's the Biz Monkey. You're checking out the bonus hour of Wicca Wendy Williams.
Yeah. It's so nice here, but not nice enough to think about vacation. I feel like there's high stress going on the show. Even the Girl Fridays are busy running around doing stuff and whatnot. I haven't been back to the Virgin Islands since I worked there. Right out of college, I haven't visited. I worked in St. Croix, you know, but you know, part of that is St. Thomas and whatnot. I'm on the radio in St. Thomas, you know. Oh yeah, on 105 Jams. Not the 4-hour show. That's why you guys probably don't know about it, Trev and Art. Yeah. I have, you know, I have another little hustle.
Oh, some side business.
Yeah, a side joint with American Urban Radio Networks.
Oh.
Together we collabo and sell out 2 minutes of gossip.
Down low?
Huh?
Down low?
Yeah, on the down low.
Oh, okay.
But the people who pick up the 4-hour radio show are totally different than the people who pick up, right. Like for instance, the great WAMO Whammo in Pittsburgh doesn't get the 4-hour show, but they take the 2 minutes of gossip. Okay. See, it's a whole nother, you know, side job. Jabs 105, St. Thomas. Everybody, it's the Wendy Williams Experience here in WBLS New York. In downtown Manhattan, tomorrow you can join Adimu. He's going to be at JNR Music World. You know where that is, 23 Park Row. For the Slave Hall of Fame in store. No, not the slave. Calm down, Paul. You know Paul is listening. What? Mooney in the morning, everybody. No, Slave, just a touch of love, a little bit. The WBLS Hummer marks the spot at 12 noon. Adimu's going to be there. And a reminder for you that we are the radio station guaranteeing $100,000 in cash. Oh, yes. We're giving away the money, honey. It's 107.5 WBLS. I have something to give away right now. Who wants to see Medea Goes to Jail at the Beacon Theater? May 3rd through May 8th. Well, caller number 11 wins now. Dial carefully and good luck. That's a Tyler Perry stage play. Miss Info's returning.
Ooh.
Well, after that tsunami. Wow. After that tsunami disaster, you know she and Jones haven't made up. And why should they? Keep it going. But she's got her own Saturday morning show. Yeah, crickets. 8 a.m. to noon, they threw her a bone.
Oh.
8 a.m.
You know
to...
what that means, right?
What?
You know what it means.
That's the shift nobody wants.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Nobody listens to. But guess what? She's doing celebrity gossip on the Funk Flex show.
Ooh.
That's right.
Flex show?
Yeah. That's the shift that holds down the whole station.
Is it? Yeah. Hi.
Well, I mean, I like the dude, so, you know. Not throwing him under the bus. Oh, my God. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
No, you can't dismiss.
So, and no, she and Jones, I guess, you know, they'll stay apart at programming meetings. I don't know, but Okay, this came from yesterday, and so I had the follow-up today. Dear Wendy, please help me. I'm a 66-year-old white woman, and 2 weeks ago, my husband of 26 years confessed to me that he's having an affair with a 40-year-old black woman. Wendy, my husband is 13 years younger than me, and we have no children together, but he has raised my 4 children with me from a previous marriage. My children are attached to him, and our grandchildren will be devastated if he leaves. He tells me that he does not want to leave this woman and work out our marriage. I confess that we have not slept together in 10 years, and I've been sleeping in a separate bedroom for the last 5 years. I don't want to leave him, and I've asked him to seek therapy to help mend our marriage. Wendy, am I being selfish not wanting him to go because he has professed his love for this other woman, and I have no desire, and he has no desire to leave her? I feel bad for her, but at the same time, I feel worse for myself. Please help me. First of all, at 66, I don't know how old your children are, but the assumption is that your children, you are age appropriate to my mother. So I'm going to assume your children are age appropriate to me or somewhere thereof. Your children are no longer children. They're old enough to handle divorce. I know it's hard at every age. My parents at this point told me they were going to divorce. I'd clutch my pearls, but, I'd get along. And as far as your grandchildren, they might be heartbroken, but that's up to your children to explain fully. At 66, you have nobody to worry about but yourself. Now, I have to admit, I was going to think long and hard about your situation last night when I went home, but I immediately had to go in and start putting on eyelashes and getting ready to go out and have drinks and parties. So I'm sorry. As soon as I shut down the mic, I forgot about your situation. I still have to weigh in on this, and maybe the listeners can help out. 866-WENDY-FACTS. If you can't get in today, get in tomorrow. Okay, so she was listening to me yesterday when I read her original letter, and I left off with, stay with him, because at 66, I hate to say this, where are you going? I mean, really, and God willing, I will live to be that age. And wherever I am is where I'll be. But I'll tell you what, I will be creeping and jumping off. If this was my situation, what? I'll get me a 77-year-old or a 26-year-old and be about my business, just like your husband with the 40-year-old girlfriend. I mean, do you know what I'm saying?
You asking me? Or the listeners?
No, I'm looking at you, but I'm really, you're serving as the millions listening now. I'm just making eye contact. Even though it doesn't work well, I wish you'd get corrective vision, because really your glasses are creating a blur and I can't tell whether you're looking at me or out the window. Can you go get some LASIK surgery?
No.
All right.
I tell you, I'll never get that.
Just asking.
No.
Here she is. Dear Wendy, thanks for reading my facts yesterday. I'm the 66-year-old white woman who asked for your advice, and I appreciate you taking time. But just to give you a little more insight on the situation with my husband, I got suspicious when, over the course of a year, he started coming home very late at night, and he started dressing more to go to work and constantly grooming. Dressing up more to go to work and constantly grooming. We have separate credit cards, and on New Year's Eve, when I knew he was out with her, I went into his personal files and looked at his credit card receipts and saw charges for jewelry, restaurants, different hotels, and I've never been to any of them. I didn't say anything for 3 months until one day the jewelry store called our house because they had more pieces for the set he had purchased for her. Oh, this is breaking my heart as I'm reading this. They wanted him to come in and see what he wanted from the set. That's when I confronted him about their affair, and he admitted it to me. And he said he wasn't ready to be old, and if he stayed and worked on our marriage, it would not be for me, but for our grandchildren. Wendy, another blow came when he told me recently that the woman might be pregnant with his child. You're drowning me out, but I know this is shocking. And since he has no children of his own... Oh, man. But you know what? Sometimes the writing's on the wall with situations like this. You damn men, you get married, you say you don't want kids, and then you eventually do want them. Women, men don't know what they want. They really don't know. Turn that music out. Since he has no children of his own, I don't know if he wants her to have the baby. Of course he does. Sidebar. He and this woman work for the same company, and I feel very insecure when he goes to work and then he comes home late. I know they talk constantly on the phone, and he purchased a webcam where he can see her when he's not with her. He is very depressed and zoned out most of the time. We pretend like nothing's wrong to the rest of our family because I don't want them to know. Oh my gosh. Wendy, should I give up on this and move on, or should I just hang in there? I make good money, and he offered to still pay the mortgage on the house. Oh, well, thank you for this extra stuff. In that case, old sister, 66 is not that damn old. You make your good money, and you let him pay that mortgage, and you kick him out. And fix yourself up, and you get yourself something. I'm not saying that you're not fixed up, but, there's always a little extra fixing up when a woman's going to go back out on the track. You understand what I'm saying? Right? You're not, 66 is not old, not in today's time. Are you an old 66 or are you 66 the new 56? I would leave him. I would divorce him. And I would save up all those receipts. Because what he promises you verbally and what he'll actually do when you serve him with divorce papers are two different things. I would take this entire weekend to collect a whole file, and I would serve him before he served me. I'd be out. Old and sexy. I'd be out. Do you still care about sex? Can you fax me that for tomorrow? I mean, you said you haven't had sex in about 10 years, and you've been married for 26 years, and you've been in your own bedroom for 5 years. Can you just give me some insight to how it's going to be or how it is? I'm just interested because, I'm a woman too. Are you still interested? I know that there are plenty of 66-year-olds interested in sex, but I want to know from your perspective, are you still interested in sex? Do you masturbate?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have sex toys?
Yeah, baby.
Are you 66 the new 56?
Yeah, baby.
What size dress do you wear? Do you zhuzh up yourself with a little rouge, as the older set calls it rouge? Do you put a little rouge on and a little frosted lipstick and, shake what you can? Can you just get back? I'm going to acknowledge you tomorrow at the same time, but I need to know more about that. Like, what does a woman do when stuff like that happens? Because I was ready to tell her, settle for what there is. You heard me originally. All of a sudden, I just got, hold on, nobody has to sit down and take this.
She ought to fix up and then come to the gallery on Saturday.
In Jersey City?
Yeah. Or she's more laid back. She can come bowling tonight with me and you in New Jersey at the Stone Bowl.
If you live near Mount Vernon, you can join me tomorrow night at Lounge 42.
There you go.
Or there's always the church. Because that's like the number one pickup spot.
Yeah. Deacons for hire.
Deacons are busy with the little boys. I'm thinking about 66-year-old women. Shout out to the good deacons. Let me say.
I'm wearing too much makeup.
Too much makeup?
She looks so good. Don't I look like a gypsy?
No, you don't look like you have anything on. You need more kohl around your eyes. And look, hike up her hair a little bit.
She looks good, though.
Yeah, you do look good.
But I put the eyeshadow on.
You do look good.
She's not working with me.
Because I don't...
You represent the show. The lip gloss looks fabulous. But that only means that you're ready to drop to your knees to get guests for the show. Just zhuzh up your eyes. Wear your big earrings. Wear your earrings that say something.
Because I was concerned about the eye makeup. I thought this maybe looked too,
Nicole.
blues and pink.
I put that on there because it's summery and I thought it was
She needs more. Put more makeup on her and get her some earrings.
Okay.
Somebody run up to Forever 21. For $5, you can get some great earrings. Your outfit looks really cute.
I don't look too cute to you can't take me seriously.
You know what? If you stand like you just did, you look too cute. So you just were standing pigeon-toed.
Oh, I'm pigeon-toed.
But don't stand like that. That's 216. Come on, you represent what we're trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. This is a respectable syndicated radio show.
How you doing?
11 million listeners on a bad day, and you booked the guests.
How you doing?
So you've got to be confident, and that's how you stand. You see how she's standing? Both hands on her hips, chest out. That's right, like Yes. And you work those Joe jeans.
Ah, yes.
That's right. And the booty. That's right. More makeup, dangly earrings. That's right. Work, switch, work it. It's Mimi's special occasion, and Nicole stands on the front line of booking guests, and everybody's going to be in there. And so she's going to be working. But who's going to pay attention to a 16-year-old with no makeup on? See? She's got to zhuzh it up. I got to go. Vaughn's next. Love you for listening. Bye.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.